We've got the season ending soon, and that means Brawl Talk is here.
It's an orange juice.
Lex, Kairos, Ray, and everyone else that covers Brawl Stars already speculated a few weeks ago on a space kind of theme. Kairos is really pushing for the space dog. We have seen the space dog in game as well. On the subreddit, we saw lots of crashed spaceships in Pam's environment. Even from the official news network, Juicy News Network, they did cover the leak as well in the Reddit posts. Make sure to subscribe to Juicy News Network if you haven't already. It's unbiased, completely honest information on the internet. That's hard to find these days for news networks. I haven't seen this yet, so this is gonna be first reaction without even hitting play. We already know it's space themed. Holy moly. So,
hello and welcome to Brawl Talk
Danny.
and to the first update of the year. Now, Ryan, what the heck are you doing?
Well, Danny, I'm so glad you asked because in
he's
this
got
update,
the
we
goofy gloves
are going
on.
to space. Now suit up.
Is that a garbage bag?
Are you ready?
5, 4, 3,
What did Danny say? Oh, not again.
Are you ready?
5, 4, 3.
Here
2,
we
1.
go. Hello and welcome to season 5.
Oh, the
Space
spike
Cats.
fits
And we
the
are
helmet.
releasing our first cat brawler named Kit. Uh-oh. It seems we got a
Oh,
replacement.
it is named Kit.
It seems that the new Brawler kit has been replaced by Colonel Ruffs.
Colonel Ruffs is real?
Welcome to
What?
season 5, Star Force. Colonel Ruffs is the colonel of the Star Force spaceship.
How did
He is
Lex
a
and Kairos get that
master
right?
strategist, Our newest chromatic brawler and
Double
a dog.
For
ammo?
Ruff's main attack, he shoots 2 parallel projectiles that when it hits a wall, it bounces. So it's kind of like Rico's, but a bit different because
It's-
it's 2 at the same time. So you can have
Oh!
like,
It
Colonel
stopped
Ruffs is a
Colette's
support
bounce.
brawler
What?
for his- Super, he brings down a supply drop from space that can damage enemies when it lands and brings power up for your team.
What?
For the Star Force season skins, we have Derry 1. You can see the name there.
Oh
And
my gosh.
Ruffs.
Also coming in the
Daryl's
update,
skin
we
is
have
sick.
New Lunar New Year skins, and they're space themed.
They are
Space Lunar
Poco,
skins?
Navigator, Colette, and Dark Lord.
Oh, Dark Lord Spike?
2019's Lunar New Year skins are available for the last
That's what the
time.
thumbnail
We are
was.
also getting a new
That was so
Dark Point
misleading.
skin, which is Dark Tide Carl.
Also coming on
Dark Tide,
Valentine's
Carl,
Day,
yeah.
we have a skin called
Smooth Lou?
Lou.
Ugh.
Championship Challenge is back. The first one is coming to you in February.
And if you pass this first stage, you can continue
Oh,
playing the
championships-
championship through the game.
That's gonna be
also
hype.
getting 8 new gadgets.
We'll be releasing
8 new gadgets
per
on
week,
top?
and you'll be able to vote on which ones come first on our social media channels.
And 6 animated pins.
And Lunar
Oh,
New
more
Year pins.
Lunar New Year pins. I
That's our
love
first
these
update of
pins.
2021. Be sure to subscribe to catch all the news coming.
And we see each other again in March or sooner.
Or
in
sooner?
March.
What?
Or in March.
Oh. Please, we'll probably have another update in March.
Frank, Jean, Nani, Tara, Tick. Okay. We are also getting 8 new gadgets for Mr. P, Poco, Frank, Nani, Tara, Tick.
He said Poco and Tick.
I forgot one. I was so close.
All right, here we go.
Aren't you missing something, Ryan?
A spaceship powered with USB 2. Nice. Look how intentional those shots are. They literally line that up so that we could analyze it and look that one bounces down. Hold up.
He is a master strategist.
It bounced up, down, and back. It bounced more than once. He's got a really big hat. It's just like a splop of orange. Pink. Are those elixirs? Oh no, those aren't elixir collectors. So it deals 700 damage each projectile.
Brawler. So for his super, he brings down a supply drop
So he
from space that can damage enemies when it lands and brings
Kind of
power
like
up for your
Meteor. Dairy one.
You can see the name there.
That's actually so cool. That's hands down gonna be one of my favorite skins for all of February. Ronin Ruffs. This is giving me some Samurai Champloo Cowboy Bebop vibes. This is kind of cool. That's actually so cool. Pika's gonna be so happy about this. Navigator Colette. That's kind of cute. I wouldn't trust her to navigate anything though. She would just lead me to her ex's house while I sit in the car. Not that I know from experience. Dark Lord Spike is probably the most evil skin we've ever seen. So evil. Can I voice act this one? I know they said there's never going to be voice for Spike, but oh my goodness. So he said that these 2019 skins are available for the last time. For clarification, 2019 skins are Brock, Colt, and Daryl. The 2020 skins are 8-Bit, BB, and Tara, and those ones will probably be available next year for an even more discounted price. More on that on the Juice News Network. We'll have the exact prices and everything. Oh, I missed this in the first time. It's star points. Probably gonna be 10,000 star points.
Also, have a skin called-
Ryan's delivery on this is on point. On Valentine's Day, we also have a skin called Smooth Lou. It was a smirk that he's doing right now. It's so perfect. And they said 8 new gadgets. It looks like it's activated for Frank, but there's nothing going on. They're not. I don't see any attacks. I don't see any shields. I don't see no buffs. Nothing. Then you've got Gene. Activates his gadget. 1 projectile. 2 projectile aiming at the penguin. Does this one... Oh, okay. So it's not auto aim. It just looks like it just kind of shoots in the... Or did it... Is it going for the Frank? Not enough frames. Then you have Poco. I don't see Gene getting healed, but that's a pretty big radius if that is a heal. And then it just cuts off. Next up, we have Mr. P. His gadget's activated. You can see on top of his head. It has to have something to do with his attack. But he doesn't attack. Nani's gadget. She activates it. And nothing happens. With Rosa, I thought my eyes were messing with me earlier on, but her gadget just blinked on the bushes and deals 100 damage to the Gale that's in the bush. I wonder if that's every single bush on the entire map or just on screen. That's crazy. It's like Tara's gadget, but deals damage. The 7th gadget, Tara summons 3 shadows with 1,000 health each. Are they offensive? They've got to be offensive shadows, but they're not moving. Okay, they're not healing, they're not moving. They're just there as a shield, as a barrier to protect Tara. I could see that being really handy against Shelly's. Maybe you need to tank a couple Colt shots, but definitely not against Amber or Nita. Next up, Tick. Tick activates it and gets a shield. I wonder how much shield that is. I wonder if there's anything else to that. There's a bot. Hold up! That barrier that touches any enemy deals 1,000 damage upon explosion to that M's right there. Whoo! And it knocks it back. Wow. That's great. All right, so the championship challenge. Let's talk about that. This is totally not filler to hit 10 minutes. They literally just released this post. Brawl Stars Championship 2021. There's going to be 8 seasons, and each season is going to last 1 month. It's 15 wins to qualify, 3 losses, and you're out. On average, only 1 in 852 teams that enter will hit 15 wins. Once you hit the 15 wins, you go into the monthly qualifier per region. Once you reach the monthly qualifiers, it's a Swiss-style bracket where the teams are paired against opponents with the same accumulated match scores. All matches are played best of 3 with best of 3 games, and with the Swiss-style bracket having no eliminations, teams are encouraged to continue playing even if they're out of contention for a monthly final slot. So you have to have a team of 3 or a team of 4 to be allowed to compete in the monthly qualifiers. The top 8 teams from each region will advance to the monthly finals. So this has caused a lot of controversy with a lot of pro players because the 4th player can't actually play unless the 3rd player is sick. So they're an expensive bench warmer, and the prizes are the same as last year. So it's just bringing down the prize pool for a bench warmer. At least that's how it was explained to me. I don't know. I just play custom maps and they're great. If you're top 8 in the monthly qualifier of your region, you advance to the monthly final. Each team was going to compete in single elimination. Quarterfinals will be played in a best of 3 set with a best of 3 game format. Semi and grand finals will be played best of 5 set with a best of 3 game format. Teams will have a minimum of 6 games and a maximum potential up to 15 games. So these are the number of teams that will make it from the monthly finals. I wonder if I could just do really bad and just accumulate a lot of little points here and there and just make it near the world finals. Imagine if I corner trapped in the world finals. There's over $1 million on the line. My teammates would not be happy about that. Oh, monthly qualifier is only 2 points. Monthly finals, you get 100 points for first place, 70, 50, and 35 points for 5 to 8 place. I'm not going to be top 8. No way. I'm like top 8 million. Does that make me the bottom? Probably. And then the world finals in November is going to be a minimum prize pool of $500,000. What they did last year was they increased that pool by an extra $500,000 if the in-game purchases made that mark, and I think the in-game purchases did make that mark. So if I were to guess, it'd be the same thing, $1.6 million prize pool. Frequently asked questions. How old do you have to be? 16 years of age or older to participate in the monthly qualifiers. That means you have to turn 16 before the February challenge starts. This is really cool. Can I find a team if I enter solo? Yes, Supercell has your back. Once you've completed the championship challenge, they're going to host an LFT channel where you can find your team. And stay tuned for details for that. That's kind of cool that they're not leaving you hanging and they're developing the infrastructure for that. And that is the Brawl Stars Championship 2021. New Brawler League. I love this. Gets me every time. Why is it always El Primo? Who'd have thunk that was going to be a spike? My name is OJ, and this was not the Juice News Network because I'm not wearing a suit today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, thanks for using code OJ. See you guys around.